Hello and welcome to my coverage of the live Hampson auction from July the 19th. This was meant to be, the auction was originally meant to take place in June. It was delayed twice. They changed the date and they moved it on to July. So we have some absolute bangers coming up in this auction. Literally. The top three don't have an MOT. Then we've got some cars with reserve. Don't forget, Hampsons have never yet managed to get a car to hit its lower reserve. So we're hoping this is the auction where they're going to break that cycle of not managing to get a car to hit its lower reserve. We've got the Vauxhall Tigra. If you check the MOT history on that car, it is unbelievable. That is an MOT tester absolutely covering his arse because it's so rotten. The Daihatsu Sport Track is definitely rotten. That's just failed an MOT. Audi TT Quattro with no MOT as well. Some regulars for Hampson Auctions, the Peugeot 205 and the Ford Orion, both of which are previous cars from the Hampson sale, as is the Ford Escort XR3. The Jaguar S-Type 3.4 was recently on eBay for £15,000. The MG Midget has been through loads of auctions, recently sold with Matthew Sons for I think £3,700. This Triumph Spitfire is very low mileage and looks lovely. The Honda S2000, that's been road tested by Zach actually, quite a lot, up until the people in the Facebook group called him out and he parked it up in the barn and stopped driving it around on Sawn. Nissan 350Z also been in 3 auctions and has never yet sold. The TR6 was £20,000 on Auto Trader. The Rover SD1, everybody warned him not to put it in a Hampson auction. Thankfully, he's got a reserve, £8,000 to £10,000. Will it make £8,000 today? We're going to find out. The Lincoln Continental Mark IV is no reserve, which is worrying because he was asking for, I think, either £15,000 or £20,000. Recently, the Nissan Skyline R33, thankfully, he's got a reserve. Jaguar XJ8, Porsche 911, a couple of Land Rovers with no reserve, and then you've got a couple of big Range Rovers as well. Tesla Model X Performance. What's that going to sell for today? Lot number 33, and a Hummer H3. I think there's a very good chance that the Model X and the Hummer H3 are going to be given away for a song. Then we've got some big hitters, some expensive cars. 65,000, 70,000. Is anybody going to risk bidding more than £50,000 in a Hampson auction? We're about to find out. No reserve Volkswagen Transporter that was recently on Auto Trader for £10,000, so we'll see how that does. No reserve Range Rover Vogue. No reserve Triumph TR7, that was also on eBay just the other day at £2,000. An RS Turbo, an F-150 Harley Davidson truck. Be interesting to see what that bids to. If that is bid anything under £10,000, then that's completely embarrassing. Volkswagen Carmen Gear, £16,000 to £18,000 reserve. And then 3 cars, I don't know where they found these from. £30,000 on the Lotus, 45 on the Healy, £80,000 on the Jag. My prediction is that none of these 3 are going to sell. I don't think any of them will get anywhere near their lower estimate. But without further ado, let's crack on with the sale. Oh, just whilst I'm editing this video, I did try to live broadcast this from my motorhome, so that explains some of the commentary. It didn't really work. I never really had any signal. Some of you saw bits of this live, but that's why there's some odd commentary. But the screen was recording the entire time, so let's go.
Without further ado, let's begin. So we start with lot number 1, as is the norm. Lot number 1 is the 1998, the Alfa Romeo Spider, the Lusto T Spark, offered today without reserve to the best bidder. The odometer reads 103,980 miles. It's powered by the 2-litre twin spark engine there. Stop me, Will. Offered without reserve today. May I say what? Who's going to start the bids here? May I say what? 1,800 to start the bids on this one. Here to sell at £1,800 to start the bids. Let's get in here at 1,008. Surely 1,008. 1,005 gets it going then. Asking 1,005 online. May we say 1,005?
Right, we've actually got an online bid for the Alpha. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me and see me.
Good place to start. Finishing silver with the black hood and the red leather. Surely 1,000 on this one. Asking you 1,000, dear me.
Right, they haven't got any bids on the first car, so they've dropped from 1,800 to 1,500, and they're now down to 1,000.
Let's go then. Who's here? £800, may we say?
They're down to £800.
800. I know we've had good interest here for £800. Surely 800 on this one. It's here to sell. 5 gets it going then. Goodness me. Who's got £500 for this one?
Can you hear the auction?
£500. All quiet and done at £500. Oh, I'm amazed. Asking 500. We're straight in on the same. Thank you at last. With the same at £500. We'll go.
They've got a bid.
Nice and easy. Who's at 550 on this one? It's here to sell to the best bidder for.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Hampson Auction live feed. I'm glad it's working.
1998 Alfa Romeo Spy.
We're selling the first lot.
£500. May we say 550 on this one? The bid's at £500. We're looking for 550 with the same so far for £500. It's here to sell to the best bidder at £500. The 2-litre twin spark engine for £500. We're looking for 550 on this one. Just the one bid on the same then. Lot number one at £500. We will take 550 as the next bid. Selling on the same then at £500. We sell on the same then. Here to sell. Are we all done? Once, twice. We sell the same for the third.
Okay, so we sell the Alfa Romeo for the first bid, the maiden bid, and that's it. Incredible. Okay, lot number 2 is the Jaguar XKR convertible. Don't forget these first 3 lots, none of them have an MOT. Let's see how the Jag does. Let me know how the feed's working. Is it working?
Okay, so we move on to...
Hopefully you can hear the auctioneer and you can hear me.
Sorry, 1999, the Jaguar XKR convertible. Again, to be sold to the best bidder without reserve on this one. Supercharged Grand Tourer with a cherished registration, A18MTH. Odometer reads 15600. Okay, have a good look at this one. Stop me where you will. Who's got what? £1,500 for this one. What a wonderful car for 1,005. Surely 1,005. The Jaguar XKR convertible. What a good looking car for 1,005. 1,002 gets it going then.
Oh, they've got a bid, 1,200, but it is supercharged at the end of the day. Just going to open my window.
For 1,002. 1,002 on the same. We're straight in on the same at 1,002. We'll go in ones, nice and easy. Who's got 1,003 now? With a Sarah bidder for £1,200. Looking for 1,003 for this one. Surely 1,003. Asking 1,003. The 1999, the Jag XKR convertible to be sold without reserve. On the same at 1,002. We're asking 1,003 for this one. We're all cranking the platform with the same then for £1,200. I'll offer £1,250 if you can just squeeze another bid somewhere. The bid's at 1,002.
We've got 400 people watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the actual auction, go to thesaleroom.com and you can watch it on there without paying a £500. I don't know who the auctioneer is. So far, we have done... Oh, there's a bid.
I'm at 1,002. Selling with the same at 1,000.
No, sorry, there's not a bid. So we're on lot 2. The first lot has sold for the only bidder at £500, and the second lot...
50 for the second time at £1,200. We sell the same then for the third and final time. Goes with the same bidder then. Sells then at £1,200.
There you go. So the both 2 lots have sold only on the maiden bid. Only on the maiden bid. Let me know if the feed's okay. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. My internet's a bit patchy. We'll see how we go.
01204.
Zach didn't do an introduction into this auction. I can't think why.
Lot number 3 is the 2007.
No, nobody is there because it's a closed auction. It's online and on the phone only, so you cannot attend the auction. Dodgy as hell.
7635 on the clock. It's
yes, it is
in red with a black hood.
So we've got the Alfa Romeo next, if you're not following. This car has no MOT and is 147,000 miles. It's worth £1,000. And don't forget, you got £600 minimum fee.
Surely coming at 2,000. Asking 2,000. What a good looking vehicle for £2,000. Let's go 1,500 start there. I'm in your hands. Here to be sold for £1,500. Surely coming at 1,005.
Nope.
At 1,005, we're straight in with the same at 1,005 to be sold to the best bidder. Asking 1,006 now with the Sarah bidder at £1,500. Looking for 1,006 on this one. On the Sarah currently for 1,005. Asking 1,006, just the one bid at 1,005.
Come on, internet, don't do this to me now.
On the market, it will...
I don't know how well the
2006 then.
feed is working. I'll just turn the sound off for a sec. Hopefully the YouTube is still working. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me and see me. I am sat in the middle of nowhere. I've got full 5G. I've got full signal, but we're struggling. So far we're 3 lots in, and they've all sold at their maiden bid only. Right, we're back. It's just a bit patchy. We're doing lot 4, which is the Nissan.
On the sale room then. Hampson Auctions at
We're at £4,100 on the Nissan.
We're asking 4,002 elsewhere.
They're twice that money on eBay. They are twice as much on eBay. I'm not moving.
£4,100 the second time. 4-2 on the sale room. You're back in. Who's got 4,003? Asking 4,003. Hampson Auctions. Keep it going here. 4,002. Would you like 4,003? Current bid on the same with the starter for 4,002. Asking 4,003 for this one. Against you, Hampson Auctions then for £4,200. Asking 4,003.
Right, so if you're watching online, we've got coming up next the MGB Roadster, which is no reserve, a Citroen 2CV, which is reserved at 6 to 8, and then we've got the withdrawn lot, which is the Mercedes that I made the video about yesterday. Then lot 8 and 9 we're quite excited about because they're both rotten. You've got the rotten Vauxhall Tigra that does have an MOT. Try dropping the resolution. I'm not sure I can.
Your bid on the same at 4,004. Hampson Auctions, you're out then. We'll call the bids on this one. Provisionally again then. First time at £4,400. The second time at 4,004 with the same then. Done and finished then. Third and final time at £4,400. Provisionally that one. We'll get an answer to you as soon as possible.
Oh, that had a reserve on it, did it? I thought that was no reserve.
Your number is
20.
Yeah.
1204.
Okay, well done up better. That's provisionally. So we move on to lot number 5 is the 1973, the MGB Roadster. Long-term ownership, showing 7620 miles. First registered 1st July 1973. It's older than me. Current ownership for 37 years. This one, just 4 keepers in its long 53-year life. Classic red and the black interior with the hood this time. Who's straight in? Maybe we say what? 6,000 gets you going then. Asking 6,000 first to one. Asking 6,000. I know we have good interest here. Great looking vehicle for 6,000. Who's got 5,000? Asking 5.
They can't even get a bid of £5,000 on this MGB.
Here. Who's got 4,000? Come straight in at 4,000 the first one. Asking £4,000.
This is ridiculous.
Goodness me, I thought this was the phone. 4,000, 3.5, let's go. Asking at 3,005. Coming at 3,005.
Oh man, I feel bad for the owner of this.
Asking at 3,005.
They can't even get a bid on it.
Adam, anything on your phone? Asking 3,005. Just endeavouring to get through on your phone. Asking 3,005. 3-2 gets it in then. Who's here? Who's got 3,002?
There's no bids.
3-2 is bid. We're straight in.
Oh, there is. We got a bid.
We're in at last. I'll go in twos on this one. Who's got 3,004? On a line at 3,002. Telephone, do you want to come in 3,004? Current bid online at £3,200. We're asking 3,004.
There's no one bidding. Right, up next we've got the...
Okay, 3-3, we'll do it the hard way. Asking 3,004. With the telephone at £3,300. Asking 3,004 on the sale room. Telephone currently for 3,003. Same, you've had one bid and stopped. Do you want to come back at 3,004? Asking 3,004. With the telephone then for £3,300. 3,004 online. 3,005.
The thing is, like, the cars are so cheap that you will get the dealers that will bid. There are
currently at 3,004.
There are dealers that know that they can just buy cheap.
3.5 on the phone, asking 3,006 online. Online, 3.6 online, 3.7 can we say?
So they're asking 3.7. Are they going to get 3.7?
With the Sarah bidder at 3,006, the phone seems to have stalled, asking 3,007 elsewhere.
Right, so next up we've got the 2CV. The 2CV does have a reserve on it. The estimate is £6,000 to £8,000. So it'll be interesting to see where the 2CV gets. So let me know in the comments where you think the 2CV will land. I think it'll do 3.5. It won't sell.
It's a far better number.
I wonder if the auctioneer did any due diligence on this. So we're now at 3,800 on this MG.
£8,800. 3.9, I'll take it. On the telephone, 3,009. Asking 4,000 online. 4,000 online. Can we say 4.1?
4-1 here.
4.1's online. 4.2.
This was actually, I think, one of the nicest cars in the sale. So it's going to be interesting to see like what it does now.
On all.
I'm looking forward to the Hummer as well. When the Humvee goes through, that's going to be very interesting because I can't imagine anyone's bidding on that.
Sarah bidder, come back at 4,003. Have a good look at this one. 4,003 online. 4.4.
So when he's saying sale room bidder, he's saying like thesaleroom.com where you can watch it if you want. If my feed drops out and you've got good internet, you might as well have that in the background as well. The S2000 will be interesting because that's no reserve. Somebody have a look in the eBay. What's the cheapest S2000 at the moment?
4.6. I'll take 4.7 or any other number that's higher.
Right, so we are now up to £4,500 on the MG. And don't forget, he started the bidding at 5 and then had to go all the way down to 3.2 to get a bid to start it. But we are now getting back up to where he started.
Phone asking 4,008 online now. 4,008, 4.9.
Yeah, it's funny. You can hear them in the background. I don't know what's going on in the background. I'd love to know who's actually in the room. I'm sure there's a South African accent there.
Pounds looking for 5.2 online. 5.2 online. 5.4 may we say. Okay, I'll take it because it's more. Asking 5.4. With the telephone at 5,003, 5,004. Can we go 5.6? It's far better. I've got 5.4. I'll take 5.5. 5,005 bid. Asking 5,006 online. With a telephone at 5,006 on the...
Thank you. All right, so cheapest S2000 is £8,500 for a ropey one, yeah?
5.6 with me.
You're bid at 5,006 online. Telephone, you're out for 5,006 with the online bidder. Provisional this one. Look, all the bits here. First time then at...
How can it be provisional? It's a no reserve car.
The second time for 5,006. Third and final time, provisionally this one.
Interesting that he's saying it's provisional. It's not provisional. This car is listed as no reserve. It cannot be provisional. Interesting. Right, 2CV.
Great stuff. Okay, we move on. Lot number 6 is the 1984. These are iconic. 1984, the Citroen 2C.
Provisional means the car has a reserve, but the bid didn't get up high enough to hit the low reserve. So it's a provisional sale, as in we'll go to the owner and we'll see if we can get it sold for you. But you can't have a sale that's provisional if a car is no reserve. That just means it's sold. So what they've done there is they've advertised it as no reserve, but it had a reserve on it. Well, that's misrepresentation, isn't it? There's a trading standards issue there.
£5,000. Coming at 5. 4 gets you going then. Asking 4,000. Asking £4,000 here. Surely coming at 4. Asking 4,000. Surely £4,000. Pre-started then.
Right, so the estimate on the Citroen and therefore the reserve is 4 to... Hang on, I've got my spreadsheet. 6 to 8, sorry.
For 3,000. Asking £3,000 here. Surely 3,000.
They don't have a bid on it yet at 3,000.
£1,000. 2.5 gets you going then. Don't really want to go less. Asking 2,005. Surely £2,500. You're all quiet so far. Asking 2,005. Surely 2,005.
I don't want to touch the phone because it's working at the moment, but if you go on to thesaleroom.com, you can watch yourself.
2,000 has been online. I'll go in twos. The bid's online at £2,000.
So we have got a... See, it says they've got a floor bidder. How can they have a floor bidder? There's no one on the floor. What I'll do is, although I'm broadcasting this live, I will edit this whole thing together because I'm screen recording off my computer as well. So then I'll combine the screen recording from the computer with what we've done online here, and then we'll create a video.
With the same then at £2,000. I will done with the one bid then for £2,000. Provisionally this one then, with the same then at £2,000. We may be there with the one bid then. Here we go. First time, second time, third and final time. Provisionally this one at £2,000. We'll take that bid and get an answer to you as soon as possible. And your number is
201-204.
Okay, so lot number 7 is a late withdrawal. We move on to lot number 8. Lot number 8 is the 99 time, the Vauxhall Tigre, to be sold without reserve. We've got MOT until March.
Okay, so that was the first one. That was £6,000 to £8,000 was the estimate. The bid was 2, and that was the only bid, so that's not sold. Now we have the Corsa that has the dodgiest MOT in the world.
You've got 1,008 on this one. Come straight in at 1,008, the Vauxhall Tigre. Low mileage, modern classic there. At 1,008 with documented service history. 1,008. 1,005 gets again then. Who's at 1,005? Asking.
This car is worth like £1,000 maximum, and you've got fees on top of this, don't forget. So this car needs to sell for 200 quid.
2. Surely coming at 1,002. Asking £1,200 for this one. 1,000 gets you going then. Who's on £1,000 for this one? Asking 1,000.
It's not worth 1,000 quid. You've got to add £600 minimum fee on top. The car is not worth that. You need to go down to about £100 to start this off.
At £1,000, 8 gets you going then. Who's at what? £800. We've got MOT until March next year. £800 should be straight in. We are in ones. I'll take 900 as the next bid. Online at £800. It's on the market. It's here to sell. The next bid is 900 with the online bidder for £800. Have a good look at this one.
I can only imagine that the online bidder hasn't checked the MOT history if it's got an £800 bid on it. This is a £1,500 car. Go and look at the MOT history on this car. It is rotten. The MOT has been done by an MOT tester who's clearly covering his own back.
Asking 900 elsewhere.
You're not going to get another bid on it.
I'll offer you 850 and we have to move it on then. We can take 850 as the next bid if we must. The next bid can be 850. Asking 850. Just the one bid currently for £800. We're asking you 850 elsewhere. Are we all done then? It's here to sell. It will sell. Here we go then. First time then with the Sarah bidder at £800. The second time on the same then at £800. 50, no. With the same then for the third and final time, it's gonna sell then with the same then at £800. Goes at 800. The same at £800. No, we've sold that one outright.
That
201-204.
Okay, well done that bidder. So we move on. Lot number 9 is the 1997, the Daihatsu Sport.
Right, I got a pen because I'm making a note of the bidder numbers as they go.
Of extensive history file there.
This Daihatsu failed its recent MOT on rust. It's bad. It needs all the welding. This is worth maximum of 1,000 quid, but that's with fees. So again, I would be wanting to bid no more than 400 quid on this car.
For 1,005. Asking 1,005. 1,002 gets again then. On the same then, we'll call the bids on this one. First time at £1,000. For the second time at £1,000. Sells with the same then for the third and final time. Goes with the same then. Done and finished at £1,000. £1,000 on the same. We've sold it outright. And the number was
20.
Yeah.
1204.
Okay, thank you so much. So we move on to lot number 10. Lot of 10 is the 1999, the Audi TT Quattro, again to be sold without reserve. It's the desirable 225 brake horsepower example, showing 109.
Right, we're back again. This time we're on the Audi TT Quattro. Sorry, it dropped off for the Daihatsu. The Daihatsu sold for £1,000. We're now doing the no reserve desirable Quattro. Doesn't have an MOT, 109,000 miles. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, how is it that it can work so well and then just stop? I'll keep trying.
A 1.9 pre-cashless example here at £7,000, looking for 7.2 with your telephone then for £7,000, asking at 7.2 online.
Estimate on this is 10 to 12, so it'll be interesting to see. I mean, we've got we're at £7,000 and that's it.
Sure we go again for £7,000. Oh, we're all done online. You're all quite online at £7,000. We're asking 7,002. We may be done then with the one bid at £7,000. Here we go. First time then at £7,000. The second time then for £7,000. Third and final time. Your bid there on the telephone then at £7,000. Provisionally that one. We'll get an answer to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you so much. We move on. Lot number 12. Lot of 12 is the 1968, the Jag S-Type 3.4 saloon. Again, to be sold today without reserve. Exemplary restoration, I'm told. Showing 5985 on the clock. Introduced in 1963 initially. 3.4 litre, finishing cream, black leather interior, right-hand drive. There we go. Who's straight in? 8,000 maybe sell this one. Asking 8,000. The 68, the Jag S-Type. Again, iconic, 3.4 litre saloon. 8,000 gets again then. To be sold to the best bidder this today without reserve. 8,000. Surely 8,000. 6 getting going then.
This car was on eBay for £15,000, so this is painful.
What a motor car for £6,000. Finishing cream, black leather. It looks good. 4 is bid in at £4,000. We're going to go in twos. The next bid is 4,002 with the telephone for 4,000. 4,4 may I say. Sarah first. Adam's telephone at 4,006 in twos. I'll take 4,008 now. Asking 4,008 to be sold today without reserve on the telephone. 4,008. Asking for 5,000 now.
The seller wanted 15 grand for this, and we're selling it for 5,200.
5,004 the same. Hampson Auctions would like 5,006. Current bid at 5,004 to be sold without reserve to the best bidder. Asking 5,006 Hampson Auctions. Against you at 5,004. Both telephones are out for £5,400. I'll drop into ones. 5,600, you don't need to. Asking 5,008 now. Sam, come back at 5,008. 5,008. Let's go 6,000, what we asked before. The bid with the same at £5,800. Would you like 6,000? Asking 7,002.
You could drive this car straight to Matthewson's and make a profit.
Sell it then. Here we go. For the first time with the Sarah bidder for £7,000. With the same, the second time at 7,072. Hampshire Auction 7,002. Sam, you're close. Keep it going. Asking 7,004. Sam, you nearly got it. Go again. The bid is on Hampson Auctions at 7,002. 7,004. The Sarah bidder at 7,004. 7,600. Hampson Auctions at 7,600. 7,800. 7,008. Would you like 8,000 Hampson Auctions? Keep it going at 7,008. There's one place to be. Third up to 8,000.
You haven't missed much.
For 7,008. It's on the market, it will go. Here we go then, for the first time on the same at £7,800. Second time with the same at £7,800, and we are selling then outright for the third and final time. Goes with the same then at 7,800. Thank you on the same, thank you on the bidder. And your number is?
1204.
Okay, that bidder again, well done. We move on to lot number 13. Lot 13 is the 1989, the Ford Orion.
Right, they've got a problem here. And I think someone's scuppering this auction, and it's not me that's doing it. The 2CV, the Tigra, the Daihatsu, and that Jaguar S-Type were all sold to the same bidder online. Let's just see what happens. There's no way this is going to sell, by the way. They're doing that Ford Orion. It didn't sell last time. Nobody wants it. It's not going to sell. Are you ready? 12 to 14 is the estimate on this Orion, which means the reserve must be somewhere around 10. So we've got to get to 10 for it to sell. The Merc was withdrawn.
All clients so far online. The bid is with a telephone at £6,000. Looking for 6,002 on this one. Current bid at £6,000. Against you online then. Are we all done with the one bid for £6,000? We will submit this for £6,000. Looking for 6,2 on this one. We may be there then. Just the one bid. We're asking 6,002.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Done. 6,2. The other phone at 6,002. 6,002. Can we do 6,4? 6,4. 6,6 now. 6,6 he's bid, asking 6,8 now. 6,008 straight back in, 7,000.
Because I broke down this morning and I had to be rescued by Carl, and I didn't have time to get home. I'm not home, I'm in the motorhome.
One more for the road though. At £7,000. 7,2 back in. 7,4 may we say. That's a firm now. Thank you anyway. At £7,200. Look for 7,004 on this one. Are we all done then at 7,002? We may be done. Provision still then at 7,002. We'll call the bids here. First time at 7,002. The second time for £7,200. Third and final time then at 7,002. Your bidder at 7,002. Provision. We'll get an answer to you as soon as is possible.
Right, next up is this MG midget that's been through basically every auction in the last few years, and I don't know what it's worth, and I don't really care, and I don't want it, so let's see what happens.
MG Midget 1500 to be sold again without reserve. Refurbished gearbox, new clutch.
Has anything made more than you expected yet? Yeah. Yeah, it has. The Corsa, the Tigra. So the last time this car went through auction, it was 3,700, and no, I don't know who the auctioneer is.
Got £2,000. Surely come in 2,000. Gotta be 2,000. I'm in your hands to be sold. 2,000. 1,500. Let's go then. Who's here? Who's at 1,005?
The auction is being broadcast from their head office, their HQ.
Surely 1,005. Hampson Auction. Do you want to come in at 1,005?
You can't even get a £1,500 bid. Oh, have they got it?
1,005 in ones. Nice and easy for you. Who's at 1,006? On the Serum currently for 1,005.
So when it says floor bidder, I assume that means it's someone on the phone and therefore coming from the floor, because there is no floor bidding.
5 in that British Racing Green, asking 1,006. Current bid on the same at 1,005. All clients on Hampson Auctions at 1,005. Asking 1,000.
Oh look, it's another lot sold for its maiden bid.
Go on the same at 1,005. Looking for 1,006 on this one. Are we all done then? 1,600. Hampson Auctions at 1,006. Same, can we go 1,700? 1,700 we can. 1,008 Hampson Auctions. We've burst into life now. Asking 1,008. Asking you 1,008.
So the current bid is 1,700, which is only £2,000 beneath what it sold for at Matthewson's.
British Racing Green.
Yeah, I think the auctioneer is now realising that he's got his teeth into something that he didn't, and he's still got 35 lots to go.
2,000. The bid is £1,900. Asking you 2,000 on this one. Bid at 1,009. Sure you go the 2,000. You're out at 1,009 Hampson Auctions. On the same then, for 1,009, I'm gonna sell it. Here we go then. First time for £1,900. Have another good look at the catalogue and bid. Against you for the second time, Hampson Auctions at £1,900. We sell then, selling outright then for the 2,000 back in, asking 2,001 Sarum, 2-1 on the Sarum.
Oh, Louis placed a bid, £2,000.
Sam currently at £2,100. Look at the 2002. You've said no before. Asking 2002. Current bid with the same at 2001. Hampson Auction.
I think the auctioneer's doing a great job.
Surely go again. For 2000. The colour's right, isn't it? For 2001. Asking 2002. Are we all done then? At 2001. Refurb gearbox, new clutch, recently fitted hood. We may be done then. Here we go. First time then for £2,100. The second time then for £2,100. Fair warning, Hampson Auctions then. You're out for the third and final time. Sells on the same then. Goes to the same bidder for £2,100. On the same at 2001.
201, 204.
Same bidder.
Okay, well done, that bidder. On the Sarum, we move on.
It's the same bidder.
15 is the 1980, the Ford Escort XR3. This is...
Who's doing this? Someone is doing this. Someone is bidding on every lot. They've just, look, I've written it down, look. 201, this is my MOT sheet for the camper. 201, 204. TCV, Tigra, Daihatsu, S-Type, and now the midget as well. Someone's doing this, and you can see that it's not me.
Restoration. Who's straight in?
This shit ain't gonna sell.
4,000, 1980. You're all out online then. Here we go then. First time at £3,200. The second time then at £3,200. Third and final time goes there for £3,200. Provisionally that one at 3,002. Your bidder. We'll get an answer to you as soon as it's possible. So we move on to lot number 16. Lot 16, again, to be offered without reserve. This is the 72 Triumph Spitfire. Okay. Creditable, 21,000 recorded miles. That's all we've got on the clock there. First registered in 1972, presented in red with a black interior and the black soft top there. Have a good look at this one. Who's in it? What? 4,000 miles for this one. The Triumph Spitfire, 1972, to be sold to the best bidder without reserve. Asking 4,000. Asking 4,000. Surely 4. Here to sell. 21,000 recorded miles. 3 gets to go. 2 is bid. We're away at £2,000. Got to be a mileage in this. Who's up 2002 now? Here at £2,000. Looking for 2002 online. Online, you're hovering. It's here to go. The next bid's 2002. 2-2 online. 2004.
I don't know. I'm trying to broadcast. It's not working, but hopefully we're back. We'll just keep going. It's EE. I've got full 5G and it just ain't working. I don't know. Right, we're on the Spitfire and we're at 2,200 quid. It's no reserve. Yes, it's Scamson's.
2003. Currently on the same at 2002. Telephone does 2003 get you back in. No, it doesn't. At 2002, selling outright this one for 2002 without reserve to the best bidder. Are we all done? 2003 Hampson Auctions, asking 2004 Sarum bidder. 2004, the same at 2004. Can we go 2005?
No, the XR3 made 3,200, didn't sell. I haven't got my Starlink in here with me. I wish I had.
21,000 miles. Asking 2005. Surely go again. In that lovely red exterior, black interior, black soft top. COVID to 2004. Hampson Auctions, you're out then for 2004. It's on the market at 2004. Are we all done then? Gonna sell then. First time at £2,400. The second time for £2,400. Selling then for the third and final time with the same then. Fair warning and done then. Goes to the same then at 2,400. Your bid at 2004. We've sold it.
201.
Yep.
204.
Okay, great bidding. So we move on to one of 17.
It's the same bidder again. It's the same guy. Someone's messing with them.
Phallus there. The long-term ownership desirable fuel injected specification showing 30.
Right, so we're on the Citroen DS3. The estimate on the DS3 is 14 to 16,000 pounds. This ain't gonna sell.
Litre engine with the Bosch electronic fuel injection. Come with what you will. Who's got what? 12,000 sort bids on this one. Asking £12,000 for this one. Surely coming at 12.
It's gonna go down to 6.
Asking 12,000.
It's gonna start at 6.
Asking 12,000. 1975. The Citroen DS23. 10 gets to go then. Who's here? Who's at 10,000? Asking 8,000 bid on the phone.
8.
On the
Oh,
telephone
it's close.
£8,000. I'll take 8-2 as the next bid. With the telephone for £8,000. Looking for 8-2 elsewhere. Surely 8,002. Telephone currently for £8,000. Asking 8,002. You're all quiet so far online. We're asking 8,002. The bid's with the telephone at £8,000. Look for 8-2 on this one. Are we all done then? At £8,000. Asking 8,002. Provisional this one at 8,000 then. You're all quiet online at £8,000. Showing 34,628 miles. Not done a lot in 51 years, has it? £8,000. I'll take 8,002 elsewhere. Here we go then. First time, provisionally this time, at £8,000.
It's right-hand drive. Lower estimate was 14.
8-2's online then. Still provisional then. At £8,200 with the showroom. Asking 8,004 elsewhere. The telephone is out already. At 8,002. We may be done. Still provisionally. We will submit this bid. At 8,002 on the sound then. First time. At 8,002. Second time. At £8,200. Third and final time, provisionally then, at 8,002. We'll get an answer to you as soon as it's possible, and your number is?
20204.
20.
Sorry. 201.
Yeah.
204.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Same bidder. It's the same bidder again. That bidder has now won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is the 2006, the Honda S2000.
7 cars.
To be sold to the best bidder without reserve. Facelift example. Good upgrades, extensive recent maintenance this time. Lightweight rear wheel.
Yeah, so we're on the S2000, and in a feed earlier on, I asked everybody to find me the cheapest one. Basically, 10 grand is where this car needs to be. This is the one that Zach was seen driving around Cheshire before he got called out on the Facebook group, and then he parked it in the barn. Hilarious.
Model. Surely 10,000.
Yeah, you think?
9,000 RPM VTEC power plant. 8 gets you going then. Who's got 8,000? To be sold at £8,000. What a vehicle there.
Come on, Zach, get a bid in. We know you like this car.
8,000. I'm in your hands. Who's got 6 then? Let's get it in here. Asking £6,000. Surely 6,000. 3 is all we bid. It's a bid, I'll take it. We're away at £3,000. I'll go in 2s. Asking 3,002. 3-2. Hampson Auctions at 3-2. Can we go 3,004? 3-5, that's the spirit. 3-8 is a bid, even better. Asking 4,000. 4,000 bid, asking 4-2. 4-2. 4-5. 4-5 bid, asking 4,008 now. Keep it going. 4,008, asking 5,000. 5,000 bid, 5-2 presumably if you can.
I don't know. I mean, you can buy as many cars as you want, but I really want to know who this bidder is. It's either a trader who's getting trigger happy, or it's someone who's peeved and has decided that he's going to ruin their auction. I think it might be that.
558. Who's on 6,000? Keep going. For 5,008, Sam, you're out. We're on the market. Asking 6,000. 6,002 is bid. Asking 6,004. Asking 6,004. Keep going.
All right, looks like the Honda's going to finish at 6.4. But we know that they're 10 online, but this one didn't have a great MOT history.
4. Hampson Auctions at 6.6. Still on Hampson Auctions at 6.6. Asking 6,008. Go again. To be sold to the best bidder. The bid's at 6,006. Would you like 6,008 elsewhere? Sam, you're hovering at 6.6. Asking 6,008. Are we all done? Great bidding there. First 6,800 bid, asking 7,000. 7,000 straight back in, asking 7,002. Sure, go again. For £7,000, looking for 7,002. Are we all done? Sam, you're hovering if you want to.
So I'm acting like I'm impressed by this. This is a 10 grand car that they're selling for 7.
Looking for 7,002 elsewhere. We may be there for £7,000.
I'm going to lose my shit if it's the same bidder.
For the first time at £7,000. The second time for £7,000. Here to sell. We sell outright then for the third and final time. Goes then. Hampson Auctions bidder then for £7,000. Congratulations, your motor vehicle. 5575. Well on that bidder.
Different
So
bidder.
move on to lot number 19 is the 2009.
Right, so now we're on that 350Z Nissan, the red one that's extensively modified. The estimate is 12 to 14. It doesn't have an MOT. This is going to finish at about 8.
On the clock, there we go. One of the affordable performance coupes of the early 21st century, should I say. Robust V6 performance. Okay, who's it at what? Coming to what? £10,000 for this one. May we say £10,000? Look at 10,000. Surely coming at 10,000. Asking £10,000 here. Surely 10,000. 8 gets it going then. Who's at 8,000? Asking 8,000.
Yeah, the auctioneer is fine. He's never seen anything like it.
Let's just start then.
In fact, the auctioneer is better than the one they had last time. He's much more dynamic.
6,000. Surely 6,000. Goodness me. 5. Can't sell my bids at £5,000.
No, I think they've given up trying to drag me through court because they know that they've got nothing.
Otherwise. And it takes it £5,000. All quiet and done. I think we'll move on this one for £5,000. Okay, if you are interested, please.
Didn't even get a bid. I said it was going to get to 8. It got to 0. No bids. Nobody bid on that car. Wow. Right, now's this C240 Sport that I know came from a guy who works at Mercedes. He had it for sale for 3 grand. I think this is going to go for like 1,200 quid. Looks a nice car, to be fair. But I think the guy's going to get done over if he wanted 3 for it.
4-litre V6 engine, finishing metallic blue, right-hand side drive. Who's got what? £3,000 for this one. Again, to be sold to the best bidder without reserve. What have we got there? 3,005 with the Ceramic 3,005. Great opening bid there. Asking, I'll take 3,006 to the next bid. On the Ceramic.
I find that quite interesting. Why would the first bid be 3,500 when the guy had it for sale for 3,000?
To be sold to the best bidder without reserve. On the Ceramic 3,500.
Sorry, I've got my numbers wrong. It was on eBay for 4,850 and it's now for sale for 3,500.
5. Looking for 3,006 on this one. Asking 3,006. It's here to go at £3,500.
No, the V8 Mercedes was pulled out. This one was on eBay for just under 5 grand. It's now selling for 3.5. I think that's strong money for what it is, so I think that's fair. Fair play.
Just done 47,812 miles on the clock. Main dealer history for 3,005. Here we go then. first time at £3,500. The second time then for £3,500. Selling then for the third and final time with the same bidder. The same gets it then at £3,500. Your moved vehicle, well done.
1685887.
So 1685887. That's quite a long number, isn't it?
So that, again, sold for the maiden bid.
Okay, so we move on to what number?
This no reserve Triumph was on Auto Trader for £19,500. I wasn't able to get in touch with the owner, so I think they're going to be gutted. Let's see what this sells for. It looks like a nice car.
Ownership there.
We are back. I am told that Hampson's got two heavies sat in a G-Wagon outside their unit with walkie-talkies to let Zach know just in case anybody turns up.
1,000 online. Online, go again, 9,000. Can we go 9,2? I'd like 9,2 ideally.
I'm pretty sure, Iconics and historic auctions, they don't have to put two heavies outside in a G-Wagon, do they?
2. I've got all afternoon, 9,002, asking 9,003. You've been a wonderful bidder, I thank you. Online at £10,000, we're on the market. It's gonna go, the phone's out, you beat the phone then. Here to go then, first time at £10,000. The second time, selling online at £10,000. Third and final time, sell to the same bidder at £10,000. Congratulations on the same, you've been a wonderful bidder.
201,204.
Okay, great bidding there, well done.
It's the same guy again.
Number 22 is the 1980, the Rover SD1 3500.
All right, so now it's the... I'm just going to move this around a bit. Now, it's the Rover SD1. You got wind noise now. See, who told me to move the phone, you idiot? I'm moving it back. Right.
£8,000 for this one. Coming in 8,000. Asking 8,000.
Yeah, Mr. Moneybags. Mr. Moneybags has just bought the Triumph as well, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Right, the Rover's up. Everybody told the guy with the Rover not to put it in the auction, so let's see what happens.
At £7,000. Show 7.
No, he's working his way down to find a bidder.
I'll take 6 to get it going then. Looking for 6,000. European Car of the Year in 1977. That is £6,000. I'm in your hands. I'll take 5. Let's get £5,000 for this one. At £4,000. We'll take that bid for 2, just be 2. Sam, I'm sorry you're not quite there. Do you want to do 4,004? I will submit it at 4,004, asking 4,006. You're out then. Here we go. First time, 4,004 provisionally. Second time at 4,004 provisional then. Third and final time at £4,400. Provisionally that one. We'll get it out to you as soon as it's possible. Number
201,204.
Okay. We move on. One number.
It's the same bidder again. Right, this is the one I'm really worried about. So, 201,204. If you're bidding, please buy this car.
Again, to be sold without reserve. Original survivor, retaining originality throughout. I'd like to go in 2s if we can. 3,002 Hampson Auctions, 3,004 on the telephone, 3,600 may I say, 3,008 that's the spirit, 4,000, 4,002, 7,080 bid, asking 8,000 with the serum. 8,000 on the same, asking 8,2 Hampson Auctions. 8,2 is bid, would you like 8,004 serum bidders? Serum, keep it going here. Think of that 7.5 litre engine for 8,002. I'll take 8,004. The next bid is 8,004. Same. Are you all done with this one? With Hampson Auctions at 8,002, we're asking 8,004. Here we go then. I'll call the bids on this one. To be sold. First time then at £8,200. For the second time on Hampson Auctions at 8,002. Third and final time, selling then at £8,200. Congratulations, your car. 180. That's easy. Okay. Lot number 24, the 1994, the Nissan Skyline, the R33 GTS, early import, presented in largely original specification this time. 113,000 on the clock, MOT until July, so you've got a little bit of MOT left. At £12,800. Third and final time, provisional this one, for 12,800. We'll take your bid and get an answer to you as soon as possible. Provisional that one. Thank you. We move on. Lot number 25 is the 2004, the Jag XJ8 Sovereign long wheelbase. There we go. Documented service history, showing 69,000 on the clock, MOT'd until December 2026 this time. V8 powered, okay, have a good look at this one. Finished in indigo blue. What a vehicle this looks. Who's got what? £6,000 for this one. Start me at £6,000. Third and final time against you on Hampson Auctions and against you on the same then at 3,200. We move on. Lot number 26 is the 2005, the Porsche 911 Carrera S. We got there very quickly, that's great. At £17,000. I'll take 17.2 then. 17.2, that helps. I'll treat the same 17.4. 17.4 is bid. Asking 17,600 now. Or elsewhere online, if you will. £17,400 bid. Asking 17,600 elsewhere. Your telephone is out then for £17,400. Are we all done then? 17,400 is the bid. Here we go then. First time at £17,400. Second time for £17,400. Selling here then at £17,400. Buyer 510, well done that bidder, 17,400, great bidding, well done. Thank you underbidder as well, couldn't get there without you. Lot number 27, this is the 2010 Land Rover Defender, sells to Hampson Auctions then for £13,800. Your bid online, great bidding. 8476. There we go. We move on. Lot of 28, again to be sold without reserve. This is the 2013 Land Rover Defender 110 XS. We may be there then. Again, I'm going to call the bids here. First time at £14,200. Second time at £14,200. And we sell then for the third and final time for £14,200. Online at 14.2. What a bid. 281. Great bidding. Okay, so we move on. Lot of 29 is the 2014 Mercedes-Benz S500L AMG line. To be sold again without reserve with main dealer service history. Third and final time. Sells online. Hampson Auction bidders for 7,400. Asking 12,005. The bid is 12. Fair warning then. 12.5 is bid, asking 13,000. 13,000.
Well, that's not going to matter because the lower estimate's 22.
We submit the bid provisionally then at 13,500. Provisional that one at 13.5. 8433. 98 Subaru Impreza, 2000 turbo, 3,000. Surely free. 2 gets to go then. Let's get 2,000 out for this one. Asking 2,000. Goodness me. £2,000. I've got a low commission. I'm going to take it 1,000. 1,200 bid. We'll go in twos. The next bid is 1,004. Against you at 2006. 2,700 bid. We're not done. Asking 2,000.
Interestingly, I've got on my spreadsheet here that Google Gemini says this car was on eBay for $4,500.
9. Third and final time. We sell out right then at £3,500. Your bidder online at 3.5. So we move on to lot number 32 is the 1969, the MGB Roadster, the exemplary restored example with a gold seal engine and overdrive, showing 10,000 miles on the clock. Have a good look at this one. What a car this is again. Who's a what? 8,000 miles for this one. Asking 8,000. Well restored this one. 8,000. Sure 8,000. 6 gets it going then. Who's got 6,000 pounds for this one? Asking 6,000. Hampson Auctions, do you want to come in? 7, do you want to come in? 6,000. Sure 6. I'll take 5 to get it going then. Asking 5,000 pounds for this one. 4,000 has already been online. Asking 4,002. Fair warning then, with the sale provisionally this one, we'll get an answer to you at £6,000. We'll take that bid. Thank you so much to the serum, and your number is
201, 204.
It's the same guy.
Well done.
It's the same guy.
So we move on to lot number 33 is the 2017 the Tesla Model X Performance Ludicrous there, to be offered again without reserve, MOT'd until February next year, showing 39,500 on the clock or thereabouts. Now, we're not stating there is a problem, but there is specifically no guarantee on the battery or the condition. But we would highlight, as in the photographs, there is it would benefit from slight body work to the front offside, I'm told. There we go. Okay, who's got what? Come straight in. £10,000 for this one. Asking £10,000 for this one. Lot number 33, the Tesla 2017, the Model X. £10,000, may we say. Sure 10. 5,000 is bid. In at £5,000. We'll go in 500s on this one. Here at £5,000. Is that 5.5? 5.5. 5.5 is bid. 6,000 is here. 6.5, may I say? Yes, 6,005, 7. 7,000 is bid. 7.5. 7,005, 8,000, 8,000, 8,005. 8,000 is the bid. You're out online already. For 8,005, 9,000. 9,000 I have. Asking 9,005. Asking 9,005. 9,005, 10,000. 10,000 I have. Asking 10,005. Keep going on Hampson Auctions for £10,000. We're asking you 10,005. 10,005, 11,000. 11,000 I have. Asking 11,005 now. Asking 11,005. 11,005, 12,000. 12,000 I have. Asking 12,005. Try again. 12,000 is here. Here to sell for £12,000. Would you like 12.5? Hampson Auctions, you're out for £12,000.
Weren't these 150 grand when they were new?
I'll try my best. The next bid can be 12.2. Against you at £12,000. Oh, well done. Selling here outright then for £12,000. You're out online, and we fair warn you all then. First time for £12,000. The second time here at £12,000. You're better then for the third and final time then sells outright at £12,000. 508 gets it. £12,000. A wonderful bid. Well done.
That's got to be the cheapest Model X in the country.
Is the 2005, the Hummer H3, again to be offered without reserve, well presented, low mileage, showing
I'm keen to see this one. This is worth nothing.
at 911 kilometres on the clock, left-hand drive, 3.5 litre petrol engine this time, through automatic transmission. Who's at what? 10,000 for this one. What a vehicle. What a vehicle. 10,000. Asking 10,000. £10,000. 8 gets it going then. Here to be sold. £8,000. Asking 8,000. Surely 8,000. 6 starts at the end. Who got 6,000? Asking £6,000. I'm in your hands. 5. Asking 5,000. The 5,000 bid, and we're away. I'll take 5.5 now. To be sold to the best bidder without reserve. 5.5 is bid, asking 6,000 now. Asking 6,000 with a starter. The bid is at 5,005. Online at 5,005. Looking for 6,000 on this one. 6,000 I have, asking 6.5. Asking 6.5. 6,005, asking 7,000 now. Would you like 7,000 now? The bid's at 6,005. Asking 7,000. Asking 7,000. I'll offer you 6,800 then. Then we'll go in twos. Nice and easy. Who's at 6,008 now? At 6,005 on the market. It's here to go. For 6,005 with Hampson. 6,800 bid, asking 7,000. Are we done? Here we go then. First time at £8,000. The second time then at £8,000. Going then online for the third and final time. We sell outright then at £8,000. You bought it online, £8,000. Well done. 3743. Wonderful bidding, well done. We move on. Lot number 35 is the 2015, the Land Rover Defender, the 90XS TDCI Landmark Final Edition. There we go. Have a good look at this one. Who's going to come in what? 35,000 start the bids on this one. May I say £35,000? 35,000, may we say. 30,000 gets again then. Who's here? £30,000. Starting here, £30,000. Goodness me, 30,000. 25 I can take. Let's hear 25,000. Have a good look at this one for £25,000. 25. 22 starts to them. Asking 22,000. Asking 22,000. I think we're going to have to move on otherwise. At £22,000, all quiet, all done. We move on. Okay, so we move on.
No bids.
Lot number 36. Lot number 36 is the 2019 Range Rover SVR full main deal service history. That's got to be worth something to you. Come straight in. Online, do you want to come in at 40? You're hovering. I'll take 38 to get it going then. Let's get it going here. 38,000. 35 gets it going then. Let's get it in here at 35,000. 2019 Range Rover SVR, just 35,000 on the clock. All quiet then. I'll take 30,000, but we probably better move on. Are we all done?
No bids then.
Asking 30,000. No, let's move on then.
No bids.
So we move on to lot number 37 is the 2022, the Range Rover Vogue HSE, latest generation with full service history, exceptionally high standard. Goodness knows what this one cost. MOT'd until January 2027, showing 46,000 on the clock. Who's straight in? 60,000 for this one. Coming at £60,000. Asking 60,000, the 2022 Range Rover Vogue, latest generation. 55 gets it in then. Who's on?
So the low estimate on this is 65.
55,000. Warnock motor vehicle. 50,000.
No one's going to be stupid enough to spend £50,000 with Hampson Auctions.
2022 Range Rover Vogue. I'm in your hands. 45 gets you in then. Who's here? 45,000.
Who's here? No one. Just Zach and Louis.
At £45,000. Asking 45,000. Think we better move on again though. All out and done. We move on. Oh, if you're interested in either of those vehicles, please get in contact. Lot number 38 is the 2015, the Aston Martin Vantage V12 S, the highly desirable and sought after 12-cylinder MOT until May next year, showing 40,804 miles there. Have a good look at this one. Finishing Stratus White with striking black and spicy red and leather interior. What a vehicle this is. 70,000 gets you going here. Who's got 70,000? 50,000 straight in, that's the spirit. We'll go in twos. I'll take £52,000 now. The bid is here for £50,000. asking for 52,000 online. Straight in on the telephone at £50,000. Looking for 52,000 now. Asking 52,000. You're out online. I have £50,000 bid. Asking 52 elsewhere. Asking 52,000 against you online then. Or just the one bid with a telephone. If you're coming in online, please do so now. But we fair warn you all, I'm going to submit this bid at £50,000 and against you online. Here we go then. First time at £50,000. The second time at £50,000. Third and final time at 50,000. We'll take that bid and get an answer to you as soon as possible on the telephone. That was easy, wasn't it? Okay, we move on to lot number 39 is the 1951, the Bentley Mark 6 Saloon.
Interestingly as well, you just watched me put the details in my spreadsheet. This was no reserve and it now has a reserve on it. This is going to get to about £9,000.
Let's have a good look at this one. Start me on 18,000. Coming 18,000, the 51 Bentley Mark 6 at £18,000. I'll take it 11-2 if I've got to. Are we all done?
Yep, we're all done.
Submitting it then. Once, twice, third and final time. We'll submit that bid at 11,000. See what happens. Moving on.
Right, I was actually tempted by this one, but I just can't be bothered. It's a late one. It's a 1998, so you need to tax it, and you can see rust coming through the headlining, so it's got some structural issues.
11,002 with the serum. I'm not sure what your delay is there. At 11,002, asking 11,004.
What? Why have we gone back to this lot?
Cheated. 11,002. We submit on the serum then. Third and final time at 11,002. We'll take that bid and get an answer to you on the serum if we can. Number
201-204.
201.
Oh, it's 201204 again.
So we move on. Lot number 40 is the 1998, the Volkswagen Transported T2 to be offered without reserve. Finishing on then, first time at 5,002, second time at £5,200, and we are selling then, sells for the third and final time with the same bidder then. We thank you for your bids at 5,002. Same at 5,002, well done that bidder. Have you got the number, sorry?
201-204.
Ford Focus ST170, 2004, £4,000, 3,000 bid, and we're away. I'll take you two on this one. The bid's at £3,000, asking 3,002. The bid is £3,000.
I don't even see that it's worth £3,000, but there you go.
Third and final time at 3,400. We'll get an answer to you as soon as it's possible. Well done, that bidder. Okay, we move on. Lot number 42 is the 79 MGB Roadster. We may be there. I'm going to call the bid on this one. Provisional this one though. At 4,008 once. At £4,800 twice. Third and final time then for 4,800. We'll submit that bid and get an answer to you. And your number is on the sale room.
It's 201-204.
Okay, that bit, well done. Lot number 43 is the 1980 Triumph TR7, £2,000.
Right, this Triumph TR7 was on eBay for £1,975.
£1,500. I'm in your hands. Asking 1,005, 1,002 slots. Let's get 1,002. £1,000, £800. This is the lot 43, the 1980.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wanted it when it was on eBay.
Sure, 800. 500 I can take. I really don't think we should have to take any less. Come straight in. Sam, are you in? 500 is bid, we're away at last. I've taken Hampson Auctions at £500. We'll go in hundreds. I have 500, but it's on Hampson Auction. Sam is not with you. The bid's at £500, asking 600 now. Surely go to 600. 600 is bid, asking 7 now.
I wonder if this is the sale room bidder just outbidding the Hampson's bidder. Yeah, see, the Hampson's one. That's a staff member bidding. They didn't want it. That's why they've just bid to 650. They've only done it to put a bid on. And now the sale room bidder is going to outbid them to 700. And Hampson's aren't going to bid again.
750 bid, asking 800 now.
They have.
Asking 800 now. The bid's at £750. 800 bid. Do you want to go 850? Asking 850. 850 bid. Asking 900. Come on, go again. At £850. 900 bid. Do you want to go 950? On the same at £900. Hampson Auctions asking 950. 950.
It's so funny because the car's not worth it.
Is bid 1-1. Can we say now, please? The bid is £1,000, asking 1,001. 1,001. The next bid is 1,200. On Hampson Auctions at 1,001, asking 1,002. Sam, your out is here to sell. Your bid at 1,001, asking 1,002. We may be done then. If so, I'm going to call the bids on this one. Here to sell then. First time at £1,100. The second time at £1,100. We sell then 1,002, asking 1,003. Hampson Auctions. Asking 1,003. The bids at 1,002. Do you want to go 1,003 on this one? Hampson Auctions, you've been a good bidder. I thank you anyway for 1,002 on the same. Here to sell. It's going to go once, twice. The third and final time, I sell then outright. Hampson Auctions has it then. Sorry, the same has it then at £1,200 via the sale room. You bought it, number
201204.
201204.
Same guy.
So we move on. Lot number 44 is the 1990, the Range Rover Vogue. Who's got what? £6,000 for that one. Come at 6,000. Surely £6,000. Asking at 6,000. 4 gets it going then. Let's get on. Who's got 4,000? 3,000 bid with the telephone. I'll take the bid in twos, can I say, please? The next bid would be 3,002. With the telephone bidder, 3,002, 3,004, 3,004, Hampson's Auctions, 3,600, please. Asking 3,006 now. Here at 3,004, asking 3,006. 3,600, would you like 3,800? Asking 3,008 elsewhere.
So this car was on Car and Classic for $8.5 grand.
Are you in? You're hovering, creation bid on Hampson Auctions, 4,000. Asking 4,002. Second time with the same at £5,800, and we sell then for the third and final time to the same bidder at 5,800. The same has it at 5,008.
20.
That bidder again, well done. £5,800. Great bidding, well done. Lot number 45 is withdrawn. Lot number 46 is the 2004, the Ford F-150 Harley-Davidson Supercharged Limited Performance Truck, MOT'd until July 2027. 180,000 kilometres on the clock. Okay, have a good look at this one. Who's straight in? 18,000, maybe say. Coming 18,000. Asking 18,000 with unique Harley-Davidson styling and the exceptional V8 performance. Asking 18,000. 16 gets to go then. Who's here? £16,000. The Ford F-150 Harley-Davidson Supercharged Limited truck there. 14 gets to go then. Who's got 14,000? Surely 14. Can't sell the bids. £14,000. We'll go to 10 if I've got you then. Who's got 10,000? Surely 10,000. Somebody with 10,000. I'll take 8 if we really got to. Gonna move on otherwise. At £8,000. If you want it, please bid now. All quiet and done. £8 a bid on Hampson Auctions. I'll take 8.5 on to the next bid. 8,000 is the bid.
That's stupid cheap for one of these.
I'll take 8.5 on this one. At £8,000. We may be there then. If so, here we go. Once, twice, the third and final time, I submit the bid then for 9,500. We'll take that bid and get an answer to you as soon as we can. Provisional that one, yeah. Number So we move on to one number 47 is the 1985, the Ford Escort RS Turbo, highly sought after. Great opportunity, this one. MOT'd until May next year. 80,124 on the clock there. Okay, have a good look at this one. All laid out in the catalogue for you there. Who's in at what? 15,000 first. It's in the iconic white as well. Who's at 15,000? Come straight in at 15,000 for this one. Asking 15,000. Surely 15. 12 gets it going then. Asking 12,000. Ford Escort RS Turbo. What a great looking vehicle for £12,000. All the MOT. Low mileage. 10,000. Let's get it going here for £10,000. 8,000 bid on the phone. Half line will take. The next bid can be 8,005 with the telephone. Currently for £8,000. Asking 8,005 online. 8,005, 9,000, 9,000. It looks wonderful in the sunshine on the photographs, doesn't it? Asking 9,005. Asking 9,005. Telephone at £9,000. Would you like 9,005 on Hampson Auctions? Against you at £9,000 and another 500 if you will. 9,005. You're out. At £9,500. I'll take 9,008 if I must. But the bid's at £9,500. The next bid can be 9,008 if you want to come in elsewhere. You've seen the phone off already. At £9,500. Asking 9,008 on this one. Are we all done? At £9,500. 9,800. One place. Let's go 10,000. Asking 10,000. We're provisional on this one at 9,008.
Got
9,900, okay. 10,000 is the next bid, and then we're back into twos. The bid's at 9,009. I will take £10,000 now. We can't leave it at 9,009. Let's go 10,000. Asking 10,000 elsewhere. I can't believe we're going to leave it there. For 10,000, that's the spirit. Asking 10,002. At £10,000. Would you like 10,002 on this one? Asking 10,002. With the online bidder, I will be submitting this at £10,000 then. Are we all done? We may be there. If so, first time, 10,000. Second time, £10,000. We submit the bid then for the third and final time. £10,000. We'll get an answer to you as soon as possible. 3743, provisional that one. Okay, so we move on to lot number 48, 1963, the Volkswagen Common Gear, the UK supplied right-hand drive example with extensive history this time.
Yeah, it's just the same bid as every time.
Catalogue for you there again. Okay, MOT'd until next April, showing 26,660.
This isn't selling. It's beautiful, but it ain't selling.
£16,000 for this one. Asking 16,000. 12,000 bid on the phone. In 5.
It's on Car and Classic for 21.5.
The telephone for £12,000. Asking 12.5. One of the most elegant sports coupes of the post-war era. Asking 12.5 on this one. With the telephone currently for £12,000. Look for 12,005. Just the one bid currently on the telephone then. For £12,000, look for 12.5 on this one. Are we all done? For £12,000, asking 12,005. We may be done then. I'm going to submit the bid here. You're all quite online. 12.5 on the serum.
There's not much point going to 12.5 when there's definitely going to be a reserve of about 20.
Asking 13,005 with the serum. 13,005 with the serum, 14,000 if you will. Having a think. 14 is bid. Asking 14.5 now. Done for sure at 14,000. Provisional at 14,000.
Yeah, because it's nowhere near what they wanted for it. Right, now we've got 3 cars and none of them are going to sell. You ready for this? Here they are. Lotus Elan, Austin Healey, Jaguar E-Type. They're not on site. They're clearly from a friend of the auction or something. 30 to 40, 45 to 55, 80 to 100. Right, none of these 3 are selling.
3, the SE Drophead Coupe, okay, MOT exempt, obviously, showing 900 on the clock, okay. All the way down to the catalogue for you there. Who's straight in? 30,000 lowest one. Comes straight in at £30,000. What a vehicle there for 30,000. Asking 30,000. 25,000. 20,000 is bid. We're away. In ones on this one. The bid is £20,000. Fair warning. Once, twice. Third and final time. We'll take that bid.
Just call me Mystic Meg. That was what? £10,000 off the lower reserve? Right, we're looking for 45 grand on the Healey 3000. That is an optimistic number, let's be honest.
45. 40,000 gets you then. You're hovering online. 40,000, may I say. Asking 40,000.
Nope.
35 then. Let's get you in here at 35,000. Absolutely beautiful looking vehicle. 35,000. At £35,000. 30,000 starts to them. Who's here? 30,000. Surely £30,000.
Can't get a bid on it.
Oh, well done then. Here we go. 36 online. 37. 37 on the phone. Serum.
Boring.
Your bid on the telephone at £37,000.
Right, 37. Well, that's not quite near
that one, yeah.
That's actually not bad. That wasn't a million miles away at £37,000, but I mean, it didn't hit the lower estimate.
E-Type from the same home, the 3.8 litre fixed head coupe, exceptional home market matching numbers again, example there.
Is anybody going to risk an 80 grand car from Hampson's? Let's find out.
29,000 on the clock. What a vehicle again. Okay, extensively restored with over £70,000 invested in this one. Featuring bespoke interior by renowned Jaguar trim.
Yes, we got this, and then we got the Mercedes, and then the Jeep. I was tempted by the Mercedes, but not that tempted by it, and I couldn't really do it, you know, to anyone to buy from there anyway. So 2 lots to go, because lot 52 was withdrawn. So far, our man, bidder number 201204, has bought 14 cars. So we've got to find out who that is.
50, straight in. 50,000 is bid in 2s. I'll take 52 as the next bid. Are we all done? Matching numbers. 70,000 invested in this vehicle. Your bid on the phone then at £51,000. We will submit this bid then. Are we all done? The one bidder at £51,000. Here we go. First time for 51,000. Second time at £51,000. And we submit for the third and final time. Your bid 51,000 and it's bid at 505. Well done, that bidder. What a vehicle again. So we move on to lot number 52 is withdrawn, penultimate lot. So we move on to lot number 53. Looks good. Lot number 53 is the 1983 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL to be offered without reserve. Ideal recommissioning project there. Okay, MOT exempt, obviously. All in the catalogue for you there. Who's in at what? 5,000 and gets you then. Asking 5,000 on this one. Coming at £5,000. Asking 5,000. 4 starts to them. Great looking car still for £4,000. Asking 4,000. Surely 4. 3,000 starts to them. The 1983 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL for £3,000. To be sold without reserve for 3,000. 2 gets to go then. Who's got 2,000? I know it's got no reserve. 2,000. It's got to be 2,000 surely. At £2,000. 2,000. 1.5 then. Who's got 1,500? Asking 1,500. What a vehicle there for £1,500. Asking 1,005. Should 1,005 is bid. We're away. In ones. I'll take 1,006 now. 1,600 bid. Asking 1,700. Asking 1,700. Started your go again. Apparently not. For 1,006, asking 1,007 on this one. The second time then, for £1,900. Selling then, we sell outright for the third and final time at £1,900. You bought it online at 1,009.
Unbelievable.
135, and the last of the day, okay, number 54 should I say, is the 1993, the Jeep Wrangler 4-litre, okay, with...
Right, this isn't selling, and that's the end of the auction.
Expenditure showing 69,601 on the clock. MOT till November 2026. There we go. Okay. Have a good look at this one. Who's got what? £8,000 for that one. The 93 Jeep Wrangler. 8,000. I'll take it. 5,000 a bit. We're away. In twos. Who's got 5,002 on this one? On your telephone at £5,000. Looking for 5,002. Asking 5,002. With your telephone at £5,000, you're out online with a recent significant expenditure for the third and final time then, provisional then, at £5,000. We'll take that bid and submit it as soon as possible. Okay, that concludes business for today. If you are a provisional bidder, we will get an answer to you as soon as possible. We would ask that everything is paid for by 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and thereafter collection can be arranged. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your bids. The next sale will be online in due course. All done.
They done? Have they turned it off? Right, done. Brilliant. I recorded all of that.